Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying yourselves and I wish you a very happy October and a very scary Halloween. For this video I've chosen a book because of Halloween and it is one of the actual masters of horror, Stephen King, and the book is It. You probably know this book because last year was released a film with the same name and based in this novel, and the cover of the film was this. And it is important to talk a little bit about the film because it made me to want to read the book, because after seeing it I was like so obsessed with it and I wanted so bad the book like for 3 weeks, so when I finally got it I was very excited while reading it. Nowadays the film is one of my favorite horror films and the book is also one of my favorite horror books, but I haven't read so much horror books before, so at the end of this video I will tell you why it is one of my favorite books. So, talking a little bit about the plot, all the events take place in Derry, which is a city where a lot of creepy things happens, but the big deal begins when Georgie, Bill's little brother, is found murdered. After that, the violence and the murders on Derry increase a lot, and it is because of an evil presence who lives in there. So, in the summer of 1958, Bill forms a group with the name of the Losers, with several children that he meets, and it is because he wants to find who murdered his brother. And all these children have problems. Bill is ignored by his parents after Georgie's death, Eddie has an overprotective mother, Rich is so insecure, Ben is fat, Mike is black, Stanley is Jewish, and Beverly is abused by her dad. So they will fight against Pennywise the Clown, or better known like It, and I think it's better to call it like It because Pennywise the Clown is only one of its forms, and they will fight against the bullies of their high school too, and the leader of this group is Henry Bowers, who is a really creepy, scary and crazy boy. There are also a lot of differences between the film and the book, but I think one huge difference is that in the book are narrated the adventures of the Losers when they are kids and when they are adults, and in the film are only narrated the adventures of the Losers when they are kids, but they have already announced for 2019 a sequel of the first film, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't recommend this book to kids or to people who don't like horror or to people who don't like reading so long books because it is so big, it has 1505 pages. But if you don't mind about all these things, I invite you to read it because it's incredible. Okay. The reason that I love this book so much is because after seeing the movie and while I was reading it, I was scared when I saw a seawall. But after reading it, I was calm and I wasn't scared anymore. And it is because for me it has a deeper message and it teaches you about life and about fears and about a lot of things. That is the reason that I love it so much. And yeah, it is scary, but for me, and it sounds strange, it's a lovely and beautiful book because it is full of human feelings. And for me, it is spectacular. And thanks God I'm not the same that I was before reading it. It is the first novel of Stephen King that I read, but I want to read more of him like The Shining or Sleeping Beauties. It and I hope you have enjoyed this video and I hope you have more interest now in this book because I think you wouldn't regret reading it. So guys, thank you for watching and bye bye!